Hello everyone, I'm Rudrani and welcome to Speak Easy. My guest today is very special and talented. What a range. And Aya Cash is, I'm sure, very proud of that. Welcome to the show, Aya. But it's true. Look at your range.
Thank you. Well, thanks for having me. And, if you could just write that everywhere for me, that would be helpful.
Don't tell me I can't be the first one saying that to you. Come on.
No, it's lovely. Honestly, today is the first time people keep saying that to me, which is lovely and shows how special this project is that I was allowed to do something totally different.
I want to compliment you. You are phenomenal as Stormfront. And I think it's such a difficult character to pull off. And of course, I'm going to come quickly to this, but it's so important for me to, I'm talking about a range and I cannot not mention Stormfront. I know it was difficult because when you have a role like this, which is morally completely opposite to who you are as a person and also extremely tricky when it plays out. And today we're all trying to do the right thing and give the right message through films even. And I know you had that bit of dilemma as well. Tell me, how that phase was for you, and also when you're doing such characters, how important is it for you that the morality of the film remains correct towards the end of it?
It's really important to me. I feel very lucky that I'm at a place in my career where I can make choices, which was not always the case. The choice was often made for me. And so I do try to now, if I'm going to play somebody who is complicated or even evil, I would say, for the boys,
Sure.
that the story that we're telling around that character is something that lines up with my moral compass. And you can't control the outcome of things, and you can't control how people are going to react to things. So all you can do is say, do I feel like this is telling a story that is important and needs to be told and fits with my moral compass? You can't really control the reaction. And I felt like talking to Eric Kripke that even though I hadn't been able to read all the scripts, that his ideas and what he wanted to do with that character were in line with what I would want to happen to somebody who was that evil. So she gets her comeuppance, and that was really important. That even when you're delighted by her, you are sickened by that once you realize who she really is. And that, evil comes in many packages. And I think that's a good lesson for today. It's not always the person with a swastika on their back.
And it must be a relief that you got so much love. We're going to miss Stormfront in the other seasons, right? That means that they have understood what you were trying to do. And,
Yeah, it's been great. I mean, The Boys is such a joyful experience. Like, it's a great group of people, and it was so fun to shoot. And then coming out, there's always, with every project, you sort of get nervous to have your baby in the world, and people are like, I don't like her. I do like her. And the response has been overwhelmingly positive. And the negative, there has been, of course, the normal, nonsense negative, but there's also been some interesting think pieces that made me also think about things differently. And that feels like a total gift, to be able to do something where people are writing a think piece about the character and what it's trying to say, and even having issues with it. That's the right kind of interaction with art. And that's what I'm interested in doing.